Hello everybody, my name is Exoblade and welcome to my first episode of Minecraft. Now this is going to be the Skyfactory. As you can probably see in the title, if I'm smart enough to put it in, will be saved in world. I do not want this. What should we name this world? How about Kickin' Chicken? Kick a Chicken. Game mode survival, seed world generator, doesn't matter. It's in the middle of nowhere. I'll cheat, sure. This is just gonna be like for just random stuff for if I need to test something in game. So that's gonna be good. Boop. Alright. I'm kinda nervous right now. I don't know if you guys could tell. Yeah, it's my first video I've ever recorded, so like naturally, you know, I'm still getting used to like, okay, this is pop filter still here, right there, microphone angled this way, make sure I can see everything. You know, I don't know how well you guys can hear me right now. My frame rate is kind of horrible, but I'm sorry. I can't really do anything about that. I'm recording at 19 frames. So yeah, this is gonna kind of suck. But yeah, I'm in the middle of nowhere. I have no armor, and oh, world domination with open blocks. I didn't want to read this, but we're going to. Credits to Buck, Mikey, and Nevercast. Cinzy, Yoshi 2, Vexitos, and Craft Everywhere, and Direwolf 28, and the rest of Forgecraft. Thank you very much for making open blocks. I really appreciate it. Now, you don't know what Skyblock is, or Skyfactory. You are in the middle of the sky. Like this. That's where we are right there. We're just on this one tree. This is one tree. And below this one tree is one piece of dirt. Now, we have one torch, and we are given an achievement book. This is garbage. I don't need this, and I don't need that. Yes, I have played this before, and I kind of know what I'm doing. I've gotten up to like probably middle of age of exploration. So I've gotten decently far. I'm gonna stop talking and make things happen with my life. Taking inventory, yes I did. Thank you for noticing. Crafting station. This is the Tinker's crafting station, if you didn't know. Which means that there's Tinker's construct in here, which sucks. All of the suck. Okay, I'm gonna need to hurry, and I need one sapling. I'm kind of frazzled right now. Just trying to figure out. Okay, that is dirt. I don't want to break that. That suck. Because that means I lose and I have to restart. And then all this stupid, lame, always things, no words were made that day. Boop. Boop. So basically what you want to do is you want to set up half slabs, except they're on the bottom. I'm gonna be pointing out like little pro tips and act like I know what I'm doing. Just in the beginning, for you guys who are starting out, and then you guys are gonna figure it out just like I did. That this mod pack actually sucks, but it's fun. That is my sapling. I need this. Oh yeah. By the way, I don't know if this is cool with you dudes, but I'm just gonna do it anyway because I can. Boop and boop boop. I'm gonna turn on magnet delete and turn off rain. Mainly because rain annoys me to maximum capacity, and magnet mode is. I'm just gonna play with it for now. Oh hi, I got 3. Cool. And thank you. I appreciate it. So let's see here. What's the first achievement? I'm gonna be a little frazzled for these first. I don't want to be in the age of exploration. I want to be in here. I want to be the very best. Use a crook on leaves and get... Okay, I'm nowhere near there right now. Oh yeah. Vein miner mode. Sneak. Sneaky sneak. Anything? No. Okay, I figured. Alright. Now, if you don't know anything about this, there's a mod, right? And it allows you, when you walk up to a ungrown thing, to where if you shift a lot, like I mean a lot, it'll add a bone meal effect. So I'm not doing this just to look like an idiot. See, bone meal. I'm not an idiot. I actually know kind of what I'm doing. Partially. That depends on how you look at life and see that I actually suck at it. But that's okay. You know what? We don't need to go back and forth on that all day. What we do need to do, though, is be smart for once in our life and make something that I need and not go into F5 mode. Sticks. Now this is called a crook. Now what a crook is if you... I'll give you a demonstration. I'll leave that on a cliffhanger, even though I know the 2 people watching this are probably gonna hate me for that, but that's okay. You know, we can move past that. See? Okay, so once you bone meal slash shake it to booty right next to that, you wanna shift and then you hold that, and then you get a lot more saplings. And I got apples and silkworms. I think that's first one done. I'm the best. I am the very best. I am a Pokemon trainer. I actually don't play Pokemon. I used to when I was a little kid. Well, not a little kid, but just while I was with my little Nintendo thingy. I'm gonna place you here because OCD. Everything has to be in a mill. That's one of the first things you guys are gonna learn about me, is that I am very OCD about everything, always. Especially in this game. Okay, or completely suck. That's fine. 22. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling that this is a horrible song and I hate it. I'm sorry if you guys like that song. I'm gonna be kind of talky because this mod pack doesn't really provide much to do. I mean, you sit here and you go ham next to a tree. Ah, crap, that's gonna bother me. You go ham next to this tree for like years, and then eventually you will get I'm only at 8 minutes. Cool. Felt like a lot longer than. Yeah. You just basically sit next to this tree, sneak over and over and over and over and over again, and then eventually you'll get to the point to where you can make another dirt, which I will show you in a few brief moments if you don't know. A lot of you guys have probably played this mod pack and seen it about 1.5 billion times. But you know what? This is my job. Not really. This isn't my job. I don't do this for pay. I do this because I want to, and it's fun. I'm inside of a tree. I would prefer not to be inside of a tree. But thank you for your offer. And vein mine and vein mine. Also, I cannot tell you the amount of times I have accidentally vein mined my base. That is an uncountable number. Like, normally all my bases are made out of wood, and it's just like, you know what I'm gonna do today? You know what I woke up and said I wanted to do? I said I wanted to vein mine my whole base, and then be very angry at myself because I'm an idiot and I suck. Guess I'm gonna go back. Oh, lag all of it. Okay. I'm gonna go back 3. And like, I've tested all this out. Like, Okay, don't shift while you mine this. That is a big tip for anyone playing this and have no idea what they're doing. If you turn on vein miner and you do the vein mine mode sneak, then every time you hold down sneak and mine, then you guys like it vein mines. So using that knowledge, I wonder if 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I thought it took 8. Yeah, if you do that like on this, if I were to vein mine my whole base, this all would be gone, and I would be very upset with myself because mainly I would lose all these trees. Speaking of which, I need to make a chest so I don't lose this tree. I'm gonna do that after this round of this thing. So basically what you want to do is just in the very beginning, before you get like anything huge, you're just gonna grow a lot of trees, make a lot of dirt, and then this would be helpful. Boop, boop, maybe boop. That is a negatory on the boop. Put on this boop there. But yeah, all you're gonna do is just collect a lot of saplings in the beginning. It's gonna be kind of dull. I'm just gonna do all this off cam at first. Like, I'm just gonna farm a ton of trees and then show you guys what I did, and then I will come back when I have, you know, I did this, you know, this is mine. Also, I have another piece of dirt that I can plant here. I don't know why specifically here, but I'm gonna plant it here because it looks shiny. There. Now you can do it in the middle, and then you can just like do that forever and a half. And then you can be inside of a tree like me. This is pro tip guide. Like, if you guys have ever wanted to be a pro at Skyfactory, then you should probably not be listening to me for that. But, you know, I feel like I just hit... No, I didn't. Okay. I thought I hit caps lock. I'm sorry. That was my bad. But, yeah. So, like, if you guys ever want to become a pro at this, all you gotta do is look at what I'm doing, do the exact opposite, and then you'll be fine. Because I suck. I will admit that. Front hand and backhand can't be a reference if you catch my drift. Alright, so let's see. I have 14 saplings. I can make 1 dirt. 8 will get you 8 saplings will get you 1 dirt, by the way, if you were wondering that equation. Now I'm going to turn this into planks. I'm going to make a chest if lag would stop, and then I'm not going to vein mine my whole base. I'm going to place this there. So yeah, this first recording is gonna be kind of crappy just because I'm figuring out everything. So just cut me some slack. Don't yell at me in comments. I'm trying. I promise. Oh, I don't think you can make actual tools in this. I want to say that with a strong no, that you can make actual tools with this, like normal vanilla tools. What you do is you go through this whole painful and excruciating process to get tinker tools, and tinker tools suck. Like, I mean, they're awesome and they can upgrade and everything, and I've gotten to the point to where I can figure out what everything like upgrades to, and what the upgrades are, how to get them. I mean, it's all randomized once you're leveling up, but you can go to like an Ender IO table, or you can get like the Tinker Forge, the Tool Forge, and then you can... Where was I going with that? I'm gonna keep doing this just so I speed things along. Oh, both of them grew. Cool. Psh. You see, this is the sucky part about me. I forget what I'm doing all the time. Like, if you're talking to me just at a regular day basis, I have the biggest ADD ever. Probably not, but, like, you guys catch my drift. You know, I have really bad ADD, and I will lose track of everything always. Forget what I'm doing constantly. Oh yeah, by the way, your best friend is going to be F7. Just a tip. Another pro tip from a non-pro like myself. Okay, and then I'm going to turn all these into slabs. I have 64 slabs because I can. You know, it'd be really nice. I know, you know, I physically can't at this stage. But what would be really, really nice is, like, a builder's wand. I know they have it in this mod, like this mod pack. I just can't physically get it right now because unstable ingots are a pain in the Katushi to get. And, not to mention, you know, it's a long and excruciating process just to get iron in the beginning. Because the amount of, like, oh yeah, I need to do something. I will do that later, though, when I finish talking and telling you how much getting iron sucks. But, like, you have to make cobblestone, which I will show you how to do briefly. Not briefly, probably, we're at 17 minutes. It probably won't be this episode, but I will show you guys how to make cobblestone. Just depends. I'm probably gonna cut this out. Wouldn't surprise me, because I'm actually kind of smart sometimes. And I don't want you guys listening to me ramble on for like forever and a half. Okay, this one is going to be rain barrel. Now, the rule I'm making with myself is I will not turn on the rain. I will wait until rain comes. But, I can turn off the rain. Because, in a way, that actually does not benefit me at all. I want to do this, guys, like, fair. Like, I want to do this completely legitimately. Get everything, by myself. And, you know, once I get into magical crops, it becomes really, really easy to get everything. Because all you gotta do is, like, water plants, and, like, then you get resources. It's awesome. You just gotta keep doing it. It's also nice having 10 hearts instead of 9 again, because, if you guys have made, like, are familiar with the magical crops, then you know that there's a watering can. I'm not going to say anything because I'm probably going to make that watering can and I don't want to spoil it. But, yeah, watering can. That's not a nice water can. But, on the bright side, it waters a 7x7. Which, if you didn't know that, it waters a 7x7. Which is really convenient. Because what I was doing with my crops was I was making instead of putting down a farming station, which I probably should have done, but I don't know how much, like, how much they mine out, or what their radius is. There's one. Okay, that is going to get really annoying. If you guys know how to, like, turn off, like, or not turn off, but just make smaller this, identification thing, that would be awesome. Because sometimes it really, really annoys me, and other times it doesn't. Because, like, oh, you know, it's nice to see, you know, what this is. I can tell that this is no cleave by myself, but, you know, it's nice to have research to reinsurance. If I could speak English, that would be excellent. It's nice just to know I have reinsurance to tell me, okay, that is an oak sapling, even though I know that's an oak sapling for a fact. Where was I going with that? Probably nowhere. I don't go anywhere. I'm lonely. That was depressing. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I actually do go places. I bowl, actually, a lot. I'm a huge bowler. I like bowling. I don't know if that's the same for you guys. Leave down in the comment section if you like bowling. I'm curious. Probably no one's gonna watch this video, so no one's gonna respond. But, you know, I just want to know. And just no. I'm sorry, I make a lot of those points. Like, I'll just start singing because something reminds me of a song, and I'll sing the song. It's weird. I do that too. Type pancakes. You know what I want you to do? I want you to type pancakes right now in the comments section. I'm inside a tree. I want you to type pancakes if you think of something that reminds you of a song, and then you just start singing the song. I know that's weird, but you know what? I gotta make conversation because we're only in 21 minutes. And, you know, like, I'll probably talk to myself, and I'm probably gonna cut this out later, mainly because it's long and boring. But, you know, that's fine. That's completely fine. I'm allowed to do that. Actually, you know what I'll probably do is just stop it at 25. How long do you guys think this should be? You know, I know you can't answer me and everything. That is a tree right behind me. Do you know that? I just couldn't tell if you knew that or not. I was testing you guys. But, shoot, I forgot what I was gonna say again. Oh yeah, you guys want like a little bit longer videos? Do you guys want shorter videos? You know, that's all up to you guys. I wanna leave a lot up to you guys because you guys make me. I know I only have 3 subscribers right now, but that's not important because, you know, you 3 people can talk sometimes. I'm not sure. I'm also inside another tree. Alright, shoot. I better cook this. Cook. Yeah, when you're first starting out, you want to make as many crooks as you can. That is not a crook recipe. I suck at life. But, yeah, just make as many crooks as you can. Mainly because they give you so many resources. They give you a lot of apples, and also I'm lagging all of the craps. There. Okay, I'm good. Don't even worry about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'll put you 2 spaces this way. 1, 2. Right there. In case you guys are wondering, yes, you can eat these. I know that was a question in the back of your mind. Jimmy, I saw you. You know, I saw you, and you're like, I wonder if you can eat those silkworms. I'm not sure why you would want to, nor do I care, you know, what you're into, Jimmy. But, you know what? Actually, I do care what you're into. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. I didn't mean that. But, I didn't mean that I didn't care what you guys are into. Not that I do care what you guys are into. You guys are awesome. I love you guys. But, yeah, like, I saw you back there, and you're just dancing around, and, you know, you're like, I want to eat silkworms. Like, that's been my life aspiration, is just to eat silkworms. Just constantly. I got your back, Jimmy. You know, I see what you're thinking. You know, me and you, we may not have the same aspirations in life, because eating silkworms is disgusting, but you know, whatever you're into. You know what? I will support you, because you are a good person. And, you know, Jimmy, there's like I'm talking to nothing right now. There's no Jimmy here. But you know what? I'm going to pretend like there's Jimmy. Pretend like one of you guys is Jimmy and I'm talking to you. So I don't feel like lonely. But you know, like, you guys, you Jimmy, you know, you sit in the back a lot, don't you? Like, you sit in the back, when everybody's watching movies, you just sit in the back by yourself, and, you know, you get, like, a big old, like I said, everybody else gets popcorn, and you just get silkworms. Like, you just pick them out of the trees and everything, and you just start eating silkworms, which is highly disgusting and unsanitary and probably not healthy. But you know what? It's a time passer for the current time period, so I'm going with it. I don't recommend you guys eating silkworms. I don't. You know, in this game, fine, eat a silkworm. No one's gonna yell at you. Except for the fact that that's really gross. But you know what? You guys can be a Jimmy. You know, Jimmy, he's a role model. He is the kind of role model that every man should look up to. And woman. You know, if you're a woman watching this, then, you know, like, you should be aspiring to be Jimmy in his silkworm eating self. Don't ask me why. I don't know why. He's just a very inspirational person. I'm gonna name, you know what? I'm gonna name something in this world Jimmy. I'm gonna name it Jimmy. That's the thing now. I'm making it a thing. A Jimmy Sapling? Jimmy Sapling. Jimmy Sapling. Jimmy Sapling eats all of the silkworms. And also, my hand is about to fall off, mainly because I've been pushing this button for about 2 minutes. That's how long we've been talking about eating silkworms. I just want you to know that. I want that to sit in the back of your mind. That we talked about eating silkworms for over 2 minutes. Okay, can I reach it? I can. Yes. You have arms of a god. Come on, man. I need to make stilts. I don't need to make stilts. I can't walk on stilts. I've tried once, actually. It's hard. You know, it takes a lot of balance. I have mucho respect, also lag, for anyone who can walk on stilts, because that's a difficult feat. Not feet. I hate feet. Feet are weird. What am I talking about, even? Like, is there a point to what I'm talking about? Like, is there supposed to be a point? I'm new at this, so you guys tell me. Like, do normal people talk about eating silkworms and, like, freaking being weird like that? I'm gonna put you right here in the middle. I just want to know, like, does that come up in daily conversation? Alright, you know what? So, let me reiterate on what we did today. Basically, what we're doing, or what we did, was we made a crafting station. We were on top of this tree a little while ago, and there was none of this. So, all of this is new. All this platform, all these trees, all this dirt, all this chest, barrels. If you haven't figured it out by now, if you put 8 saplings into an oak barrel, then it will compost and it will make dirt. I don't know if you guys noticed that. Now, if you guys are wondering why this one is open, and why I covered this one, you will hear about that next episode probably, because I'm probably going to be on here until it rains, just because I need rain, and rain is nice, and it is my buddy friend. Anyway, I'm just going to stop talking because I'm weird, and people who talk too much are just obnoxious. I like people that talk too much, though, because obnoxious is nice. Like, me, I talk way too much. Probably for the normal human capacity to, like, accept. Because talking is I don't know. Like, talking seems like it goes back and forth because it can be annoying, and then again, you know, I really like talking with people. You know, interaction in between people, and you know, people. I guess there's nothing really else to interact with besides like a dog or something. But dogs are cool too. I like dogs. I actually have a dog. You know, there's a certain limit to how random you're supposed to be in one video, and I have covered so many topics in 31 minutes that I have blown my own mind. So on that note, I'm going to leave you guys there. I hope you all enjoyed this video very much. I almost fell off the edge because I couldn't see where I was going. Don't ever do that. You hear me? If you're in school and someone tells you, hey Jimmy, jump off this ledge, and you go, no. They're like, why not? You can't see. I'm like, because Exoblade told me not to. Alright? That's your reason. And they'll be like, oh, I'm sorry, my bad. You know, he seems like he knows what he's doing, and then I actually paid more attention to him and realized that he has no idea what he's doing. But you know what? That is fine, because I don't. And I like it that way. Anyway, if you guys have enjoyed this video, please do not forget to hit the like button down below. It would be very much appreciated. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.